Becky, thanks for coming to see us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Do you like Radio 1?
I do. It looks so cool in here.
We tidied up for you, to be honest. Doesn't always look this good, but we tidied up for you. Thanks for coming from Braintree, Essex.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
And you're a musical theatre student?
I am indeed. I do love me a musical.
Well, I feel like you're going to be the perfect person to speak to about body image and all things body.
Yeah, it's a really important issue, especially in the industry I want to go into and things like that. It's really important to me, so thank you.
So we're going to have a little chat, and from time to time, Radio 1 are going to send us messages. So that's what these phones are about. And we're going to get texts. And so if the question is a bit tricky, don't blame me.
So good, so good. Blame Radio 1.
Okay, let's do this. We've got some stats here in front of us, and we've both been shocked, haven't we, by the things that we're reading on this page.
It's crazy.
So what do you find the most shocking on here?
I would probably say the first one, that nearly half of girls have tried to lose weight by the age of 17.
Yeah.
It's shocking, but not that shocking, I guess, because, like I was saying, like I remember like trying to lose weight when I was in like year 8, when I was like pretty young, because you get, you just worry about it so much, what everyone else thinks of you when you're that age.
And year 8's like around the age of 12, so that's when our bodies are changing. So
exactly.
we will change weight. And it's sad to think that, I think I was the same too, that when our bodies are growing and we need to feed them and we need to be healthy, we need to turn into adults, that you're, for some reason, trying to stop that process. Yeah,
it's like, I guess it's dangerous almost, because you've got to make sure you have enough energy to help your body go through these changes healthy and things. But I guess you don't really recognise what the changes are at first. So you think it's bad. It's like you think you're putting on weight, but maybe you're just like, I don't know, you're just growing and changing.
Yeah. So it says on here, differently to girls. Girls worry about weight, and then it says a third of boys feel pressured to be muscly. So boys want to put weight on rather than take it off.
I guess that's probably because of like what's in media, like now with like things like Love Island, like all the guys have like 6-packs and things like that. It's a different standard that's shown for them. So girls is kind of like the whole skinny thing, but with boys it is the muscles.
Without a doubt. To what extent do you think TV skews the way people feel about themselves? Because talking about Love Island, everyone seems to be so fit.
Yeah, they're all like, I personally don't watch the show, but like from what I've seen, they all look like supermodels basically. Yeah. They all look like models. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think that probably really affects people. Like personally, I've like learnt to be okay with like the way I am and not really worry about it. But probably when I was younger, that would really have like got to me.
Yeah.
The fact that all these people are so perfect looking.
So Becky, as you just heard, we've got a message. So we've both got a phone each.
Yep.
I'm frightened to pick these phones up. I don't want to know what the questions are. So do you want to answer this one first? And then I'll take it after you. Okay. All right. Oh, it's okay actually. It says, when do you feel at your best?
I'd probably say I feel like in the morning, because like lots of people, I get quite bloated like once I've eaten. So like it's like morning classes, like dance classes, and I'll be looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh wow, like I look kind of like, I like it when I'm wearing like all black, like dance clothes and stuff. And I'm like, wow, I kind of look nice today. Like, that kind of
good thing. It's weird for me because I do the early breakfast show. I sleep twice a day. So the first time I get up, which is 2 in the morning, I don't feel my best then. I'll be honest with you. I feel like really tired and I look horrendous. And I come in and I'm glad it's the radio, because I'm like, nobody needs to see this. And then when I have my second sleep, like I have today, I actually make an effort. And we were joking this morning saying makeup goes on the second time I wake up. The first time I wake up, it doesn't.
Just get in. Yeah. Just get to work. It's
just survive. Yeah. And then when I get dressed the second time, I think I feel more confident and I make a bit more of an effort with my clothes. So have I done well? Have I done all right?
Yeah. It's good. Oh, we've got another message here.
Okay.
So you got super fit recently. What helped you decide to do it?
I think I just got to the point in my life where I thought I need to start looking after myself and my body, because I got the early breakfast show, and if you don't do that on that show, it shows very quickly. You have to have a good routine and you have to eat good food to fuel yourself properly. And when I first started, I'd eat things that gave me a quick fix and things that made me happy, because I felt like I'm not really sleeping properly, it's tough being up at 2 in the morning, I'm allowed a burger, or I'm allowed chocolate, or I'm allowed sweets like Haribo, they're my favourites. And it started to take its toll. And so I decided to start looking after my body and feeding it with good things. And then decided to do a fitness challenge with a female bodybuilder for 30 days, which is quite extreme.
It was crazy.
That's a lot.
Watched it. It was wow.
Oh, thank you.
You've made such great, like, it's crazy how you look, like, obviously, in, like, the picture there. It's
Yeah.
crazy, like, the before and after.
I just want to let you know, I don't carry this around with me. So this is just to show you kind of
It's
like
great.
the transformation,
It's really, really
which, I mean, look at that in 30 days. That is...
It's absolutely bonkers. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I didn't realise that you could do that, and I think that's years and years of bad habits being undone over 30 days. And since then, it's been about 6 months, and it has been a struggle to teach myself how to have a balanced lifestyle. Yeah. So I think, Becky, we just need to remember that the internet is not everything. It's only part of life.
100%. It's just the internet. That's what it is at the end of the day. It's not your life. Your life is outside of the internet.
And we all have insecurities as well, I think.
Exactly. Everyone, probably even like the biggest pop stars, they have insecurities. And it's not, that's okay to have insecurities. But as long as you don't like let them affect you negatively, it's okay.
Excellent.